Hi. Um, hi guys. It is Sunday evening, and I am getting over very long birthday for my daughter yesterday, which was a COVID birthday, which is much more time intensive than a regular birthday, which seems crazy because last year for my daughter's birthday we went to or maybe it's just cancer, but I had cancer last year. I don't know. But last year we took her to the aquarium for lunch, and then we took her to Baby Shark Live, which was like crazy ping pong stuff. And then this year, I don't know. We did like there's a new law in Denver where you can only have two households together with less than 5 people each, so like 10 people total. So we had to like we had to have like one of her friends come over first, and then we had to have my parents come over a second time, and then midday we went to Anderson Farm up in Erie, and then we woke her up with like 40 balloons. So we were up the night before blowing up 40 balloons. And anyway, she had like 7 different cakes basically the entire week. And I will let you know that she told me her wish, which I told her she's not supposed to do, but her wish for all of those cakes was to have the virus go away. So fingers crossed that her wish comes true. But yeah, COVID birthdays are really exhausting. Oh, and then we had her open. She had tons of presents, and we had her open. Thank you to all of her friends and family for sending so many gifts. It really meant so much to her. But every like hour, we had her open like 5 different gifts. So then she's playing with her gifts, and COVID birthdays are exhausting. That's all I have to say. But anyways, today in history. Last year, I was actually at my dentist. The first chemo teach, I was not told this, and I wish that I was told this because I luckily have a very kind dentist who cared very much about me, and a very good support system as far as my endodontist and my dentist are concerned. But I do not have very good teeth. I always joke because my husband is actually a dentist's son, and when I first met him, I said, I do not have good enough teeth to date a dentist's son. But I grind my teeth quite badly, so badly that I am often having to replace fillings in my teeth. And I've had root canals done because of that. I have a mouth guard. But one of the things with chemo is that during the time period that you are in chemo, you are not allowed to go to the dentist, and you're not allowed to have cavities filled. You're not allowed to have crowns. You're not allowed to have root canals. It's really, really dangerous to have any of those things done. I was not told this during my first chemo teach. I was told this during my second chemo teach, which meant that I only had about 8 days between the time period that my dentist could fit me on, which was with the Friday the 25th, I guess 5 days, for the 25th, and the 30th when I was supposed to go to chemo. So I was like just crossing my fingers and praying that nothing was wrong, because if anything had been wrong, especially with like a crown, not a filling, I really wouldn't have had much time to get a new crown put in or anything before the chemo. Lucky for me, nothing was wrong with my teeth. And I was able to make it through chemo without anything wrong too. And that was just luck of the draw, because I mean, ever since chemo, I've been to my dentist a couple times with really sensitive teeth. It's really been really crazy with the neuropathy, especially. I've been a couple times to them and to the endodontist where my teeth have been, I felt like the same nerve pain that I felt in my fingers and my toes. And I've even been to the endodontist to have x-rays taken and stuff. But that being said, during chemo, it's really important to make a note that you cannot, or you're not supposed to go in. You can end up with really bad infections. If you were to have something like a chipped tooth or a cavity that's like going to cause a root canal issue, they can work with you and they'll figure out something with IV antibiotics, but it's not really something you want to get into. So I really do wish that, like my chemo teach was really like just so quick because of my switching universities and stuff. And normally that chemo teach would have been earlier, but I really do wish at Rocky Mountain Cancer Centers that was something they had brought up, because had I known earlier, I would have had much more leeway. And I was just, like I said, I was very lucky because I do not have great teeth. I'm not known for having great teeth. I grind my teeth very badly. I have bad anxiety. And I was really lucky that I got out of that one. So moving forward, anybody that's watching this or anybody that knows anybody, before you go through chemo, go to your dentist and make sure that your teeth are good, because you're not going to be able to go to the dentist that entire time you're chemo. Get a teeth cleaning before. It was one of the best moments was getting a teeth cleaning after my chemo. That was really exciting. So, and making sure that my teeth were okay afterwards. So yeah, so just double check on that, and make sure your teeth are good. And that's all I have to say. But yeah, that was my day on October 25th, and I'm almost done with this month. So I guess I'm almost done with these videos. But I hope they're helpful to somebody out there, and that they benefit somebody, because I wish there was a lot that I knew ahead of time, like this exact moment in time where I didn't know about the dentist, and I had 5 days, and I was really, really worried about it. Anyways, have a great rest of your Sunday, and good luck with the rest of the week starting on Monday, tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.